Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm back here with another Call of Duty video, surprisingly, back-to-back days. Wow. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually starting to enjoy Call of Duty a lot more than I used to because, I mean, I have a lot of free time on my hands now, so I do play Call of Duty for fun, and why not make a video out of it? Since, of course, I'm in FaZe, and I play Call of Duty, and, I mean, my YouTube channel consists of Call of Duty, and it started off with Call of Duty, so I'm making a Call of Duty video. Some people just need to understand, like, when I don't make a Call of Duty video, it's not because I quit Call of Duty or any of that stuff. It's just because my channel, like, expanded to the point where people like watching vlogs and pranks and all that stuff. It's not mainly Call of Duty anymore, you know? If you're in my position, you definitely understand. But I see where all the people are coming from when you get mad if I don't upload a Call of Duty video, because maybe you're just here for the COD, maybe you're just here for the vlogs, like, who knows? Which is why I've been starting to double upload a lot more, a vlog and a Call of Duty video every day, but it's not always every day. It just depends on, like, how that day goes. If I have 2 good video ideas and I start off early, then I'm gonna double upload that day. Okay, I can't play on a 1 bar, like, that's just impossible. Alright, I'm gonna go find out why we have a 1 bar here, guys. Okay, so no one's uploading, no one's using the internet, except for the fact that my brother's in the bathroom and, you know. Oh my god, I almost just hit a triple. Did you guys see that? So anyways, today, FaZe actually recruited their first CSGO YouTuber. His name is Mojo on PC, and he's really, really funny, and I actually was subscribed to him before even knowing FaZe was gonna have a CSGO team. So we recruited him today, and I'm really, really hyped about that. I don't play CSGO anymore, but I do watch CSGO, and I just still think it's an amazing game, but I just don't play it anymore. I don't have time, and it just kind of ruined my life. Not really ruined my life, it just took a lot of money out of my life, and it took a lot of time. So now today I went to the doctors for a blood test for just like a little checkup, and that was like the worst blood test experience that I've ever had. And like, I'm just gonna explain to you guys what happened. This is why I hate the doctors. I hate needles, I hate vaccinations, I hate shots, I just hate needles. So I go in knowing that I have to get a blood test, and you know, I'm already scared from that. I hate getting blood tests because I'm like very sensitive. I overthink everything, and then it just makes everything a lot worse. So I sit in the chair, I give them my, I don't know if you guys could see it, there's like a little needle poke there, and it's gonna bruise. It's gonna bruise, that's what they said. So let me just tell you what happened. So they tied the thing around my arm. They made me hold my arm out like this, and they hit the needle. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm looking, and then there's another nurse trying to distract me. She said if you get lightheaded, if you get dizzy, just tell us to stop, and we'll give you a little break. So I see the needle, and I'm just looking at it, like, right before it goes, and I see it, like, insert into my skin, and I just, like, get so, like, grossed out. The nurse that's distracting me is telling me, don't look at the needle, don't look at the needle, and it was, like, this weird pain that I've never experienced when I get blood. Like, it felt so like tight, and like it just, I felt blood getting taken out of my arm, and then I started feeling like lightheaded and dizzy and all that, and I was just like, oh my god, like this. And then the nurse told her to take the needle out because she saw that how pale I was, and everything was kind of like spinning. I was like kind of woozy, and like they made me stand up and like try to walk, and I really couldn't walk. And I'm like, oh my god, why does this stuff always happen to me? It was the worst thing ever, because when the needle went in, all I'm thinking of, oh my god, they're sucking blood out of my arm. They're taking blood out of my body, and I wasn't breathing. So she put the needle in, and I was like that from the pain, and then the nurse like, breathe out, and I'm just like, and like it was so painful, and then my face turned all white, and it felt like I was gonna pass out, honestly. They made me sit down in another room and like catch a breath. They got me water, pretzels, apple juice, like all this stuff. And they're like, okay, I mean, we didn't get enough blood, so we have to do your other arm. And I'm like, nah, you know, I think I'm gonna have to pass today. Can I just schedule another appointment? And they're like, yeah, sure. So like, after all that pain and like lightheadedness, dizziness, like paleness, just me passing out from all that, they didn't even get the blood. So like I have to go back in like another week, I think. There's just something about needles, especially because they put the needle in your vein. Well, obviously they have to do that for like the blood, but how I think of it, I'm just like, no, that's so bad. Like, it's so painful too. I know, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, dude, man up, like it's just a needle like that, but it's different for everyone. They even told me that, like they said some people are very sensitive to it, some people can just take it, you know, like all that. But for me, yeah, I almost died, so, you know. I don't know how I feel about getting it done again next week. Like, I just don't feel comfortable with that. I haven't gotten a blood test in so long for that sole reason. That's why I'm so late on recording this video. I got home about, like, 2 hours ago, and I just had to lay down and drink water, and, like, I still felt lightheaded after a couple hours. It was just all bad, and they said there's gonna be a huge bruise, so Looking forward to that, huh? Oh my god, guys, let me tell you this story of what happened when I was a kid and I went to the dentist. I literally kicked my dentist's inner stomach, like, super hard. You know, since I was a kid, I was scared of needles. I'd always scream and cry. I remember even going to the doctors, like, with my mom. She'd always, like, hold my hand and stuff, and, like, it would just hurt so bad, and all the doctors hated me because I just yelled and screamed like a little girl. But okay, so this one time at the dentist, I had to get surgery, and already from the start, I was super scared because I knew they were going to have to numb me and stuff and put needles in my mouth and all that stuff. So my dentist comes out with like a tray of like 5 different needles, and I see that and immediately I start crying. Like, I just started crying. I remember I was refusing to open my mouth and I was just saying, like, just no, like, I'm not getting all that shit done. I was a complicated kid, okay? Just letting you guys know though. Woo! Oh shit, you guys see that? Oh, dude, almost another quad feed again. So I was refusing to open my mouth, and my mom had to like hold my mouth open for me, and as she was giving me the shot, I was kicking my legs, and she's like, I can't do it. Like, she couldn't do it while I was moving like that. And as she tried walking out of the room, I used both of my feet, and I was like laying down right at the dentist thing, and I literally like pushed her with my feet super hard. I was so mad that day. Like, I just hated that dentist so much. She kind of like jerked a little when I kicked her, because like it was pretty hard, not gonna lie. Even though I was a kid, I kicked her so hard. My mom kind of gave me a little smack to the head. She's like, what the hell are you doing? Like, calm down, like all that stuff. I finally just let her do it. It wasn't even as painful as I thought. That was like my first time ever getting shots like in my mouth from the dentist, and like I was just super scared, but that's not even that painful. It's like more doctor shots, like when you get shots here or blood tests, like that's when I'm just like, no dude, like I hate that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please be sure to drop a like. Let me know in the comment section if you guys ever had any like funny doctor or dentist experiences. And yeah, other than that, it's been Rug, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.